Pisces, cello, welcome back. This is your Patreon love reading. I'm going to do it quickly for a couple reasons. One, because ain't no Pisces people in my Patreon club. That's one. But two, because you guys know you guys were supposed to be done like 6 readings ago. But I saw y'all's cards at that time and I put them away because I just didn't want to be sucked into any negative energy, right? And everything about it was negative. Matter of fact, I don't know if it's just the Pisces that watch me or what. So I have to really pray. First of all, set up protective boundaries, but also just really pray and ask my guides to help me to stay objective, just because I don't like people in like a malicious or ugly energy. Like I just hate it, especially if I see that people are willfully sending other people ugly energy, or doing spells or anything like that, or being manipulative. I cannot stand it. And even if it wasn't even a spell, like, I just don't like liars. And I feel like y'all, and that's crazy too, because I know a couple of Pisces people who I think and thought were amazing people. I haven't talked to either of them in some time, but I thought they were amazing people. So I'm hoping in this regard that, you know, this is one of those ones where I'm reading it this way, but this is your person's energy and you're on the other side of it. That's what I'm hoping for. But even now, like, it's not even as bad as it was going to be a few days ago. So there's the good part of it. Well, it's not bad for me being an outsider looking in. And it's not even bad for you guys, because this is like healing and redemption, okay? I do feel like it comes with challenge, though, as your overall energy is this Tower, the rebuild card. I feel like some of you guys, and I asked this as I'm clarifying the rebuild, that Tower, I asked with this judgment, right? Because that can be a few things. Is this God's judgment? And that's what it kind of feels like. Well, I got a yes, so I guess that is what that is. So there is something here that you are experiencing that is crumbling here. This is something that you were afraid of happening. It's a foundation or a relationship, but it feels like a catastrophe. Some of you are already in kind of a withdrawn energy because you were concerned about the stability of a situation. But now with this judgment coming into play, perhaps for past actions or behaviors here, I feel like there is even more of a fear, right? Of like what is about to happen. It's kind of like somebody expecting some type of consequence as a result of a bed that they made, and just kind of bracing themselves for that, and also moving into a space of acceptance. I do feel like as well there is either some toxic actions, thoughts, or behaviors here that maybe had been hidden. Yeah, that maybe had been hidden, but they have come to light, and it could be what has caused some type of separation or a break from a partnership or romance. Because whatever this is that was done, it may have taken you out of your connection to God, to source, to the divine, whatever the case. And so I feel like ultimately that is being reflected in your relationships that's coming to light that you are seeing. It's kind of like having to see or face the truth of a matter or a situation, right? It doesn't feel like this is something that you are trying to avoid. It doesn't feel like you're fighting for this thing. It feels like you're saying, you know what? Yeah, that's true. This is, I see it now. And you're willing to have this confrontation where you're facing this harsh truth, even if, yeah, you have been crazy. Everything that I see right here, it doesn't even look like sadness. It doesn't even look like sadness. It looks like I don't want to lose, or I didn't want to lose. It does not look like sadness. It looks like I hate that I lost. So it's like all mental. It's not emotional. It's all like mental or logical. It's not emotional. That's wild. And also a little concerning. Affirmation, self-love, counseling, journaling. Yeah, but there is a mindset shift. That's going to be the hard part, like being able to shift your mindset, because either something you have done or believed or allowed, or yeah, it's been a while. Okay, it's it's an energy that you've been in for a while. It could be an anger that you've carried, a resentment that you've had, but you may have hidden this energy for some time. And so coming out of that and really moving into transformation,